now watching the Don't Piss Me Off morning show. You are now tuned in to the Don't Piss Me Off morning show with real conversations, me unfiltered vibes. I'm your host, Tukay, and alongside with me, got my girl, Common Sense Kai, and the Prince of Pissing People Off, Black_TV. And we are here to kick off your morning with some news that you can use, some laughs, and just a little bit of drama. Y'all come on in here, hit that like button, and while y'all do that, let me do this. Good morning, Quita. Top of the top to my niggas' faces. Desiree, what's the word, my girl? Timbo, what's the word, dog? Miss Rivera, hey, how you? Jay Jones, what's up with it, man? D-Boy in the building. Shout out to my dog, James Strickland. Kiana is with us. Y'all come on in here, hit that like button, man. It is absolutely time. It is our Friday, cuz. And it really feel like a Friday.
Yeah, it do, don't it?
Yeah. Let's go ahead and get into it, though, man.
Yeah, I had to step in today and help my brother 2K out today, y'all. We spoiled y'all this week. We spoiled y'all this week with guests and topics and stuff. So appreciate everybody that's been super chatting, everybody that's been watching. We've been in the algorithm on YouTube all over the place. Shout out to everybody that came on, Hamp, Classic Codes, who else? JB, everybody that came through this week. Yeah. Shout out to all of y'all, man.
Yeah, it's been a good productive week. I don't know, man. Some just feel odd about today, though. I don't know. Some feel
it's
like
just me and you, man.
No, some like some just feel odd. It's some feel off to me. I don't know. It's like out of our control, though. Out of our control. Because I struggle even like, because like I was looking for everything like for the show. And cause like it was a struggle. Like I legit, because I did my show, I did Hamp show, and then I did Anton's show last night. So after that, I stayed up for another hour looking for like great, interesting, different type of topics. It was nothing. And so y'all,
but that's how it is on this side of the game. Like with the content you get, the content you make is a certain type of demographic of content. Like it's sporadic. Like you look for messy and drama. But like when it's come to entertainment and like certain avenues you look for, sometimes it ain't shit to talk about. It's just like throughout all this week, everything lined up perfect. Just like yesterday with the Clarissa Shields topic. That was perfect because Hamp came on. He's a boxing guy, and Classic Codes, like you said, he's a boxing guy. It just lined up perfect. But you're going to have some days where you're going to be like, you're just going to have to dig in the trash and just pull it out your ass and talk about something.
I don't know. I think it's the exact opposite. I think this space always have shit to talk about. It's just like they got a lot of the same shit to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think this space ever lacks for content. Like versus my arena.
Right. But like the whole thing about this show is you're right. It is a lot of stuff to talk about, but I think the thing is with you is it the stuff you want to talk about and you don't want to talk about it?
Yeah.
See, sometimes in this area of YouTube, you have to report whatever's the hot thing at that moment. That's like, for example, what I cover is hip hop news. Like, for example, the hot thing right now is this 50 Cent and it was T.I., but now it's Jim Jones and them. They making records back to back. I don't give a fuck about that. Yeah. But if I was still making content on my channel, which I'll get back to that soon, I would have to cover that. But that just is what it is. That's just how it is, bro.
I don't know. I don't get burnt out or nothing like that. I think I got a lot of longevity when it comes to doing content. It's like so much of it. I don't want to pile up on women, if that makes sense. Because a lot of the shit that I kind of pick, I want it to be a teachable moment, but I don't want the cup to overflow to the point where the lesson can't be, received or it's so like, yeah, I be trying to have that in the back of my mind. So I be trying to, like mix it up, because the goal is not to offend, it's to teach. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't know. I kind of get caught up in there sometimes.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and tell the audience. Well, the plan was is to bring two individuals on today.
Yeah.
And I wanted to pick a political topic because that's what they was experts in. But I don't want to talk about Trump endorsing Jake Paul because that's the hottest thing in the politics area right now. Trump is endorsing Jake Paul or Jake Paul endorsing Trump. I don't give a fuck about that. But we will have to talk about that because it's trending everywhere.
No, see, that's something like I could talk about though. Hip Hop and Chill podcast. Shout out to you. She said, I'm digging y'all accents, where y'all from. Ironically, we all from Mississippi. That's crazy. I forgot. Damn, Kai from Mississippi too. I never knew. I
yeah, we're the southern. We're the southern.
Don't
in a panel verse. Like we're the southern motherfuckers.
I don't even think
everybody
we got
from
a panel.
Different regions and shit, overseas. But we the southern, and I love being southern, bro. I don't know about you, Tukay, but I love talking country. I might seem slow in certain stuff that I say, but don't get it fucked up. I can be articulate if I wanted to. I'm just trying to put on a good show for y'all.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and get cause we got topics, bro. But I don't know. I feel like today is one of them days, bro, where we kind of can just flow.
That's how we was the first new age DPMO because in a few weeks, audience, it's about to be our anniversary. Oh, I ain't that sweet. Oh, okay. Anniversary.
Shout out to Brooklyn, man. Shout out to BX. I've been kicking it a lot with the Northerns, with the Yankees. Fucking with Hamp and the Discord. It's a lot of Yankees up there. That I actually cool with, and I fuck with them. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of fuck with the Yankees a little bit, a bit unseasoned, but I fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Hamp got it, cause like I fuck with Hamp tough, super tough, bro. Like I fuck with Hamp cool. In real life, like type shit. Yeah, but whatever.
But y'all don't link up. Y'all in the same area. Like why don't y'all link up?
We not in the same area. He in Houston.
So how far is that from Dallas?
Too far.
Like hours, like 2-3 hours.
I don't like 30-minute drives. Hamp like 4 hours in Houston. He like 4 hours away. 3-4 hours. I don't like 30-minute drives.
From Atlanta, so.
Yeah, I don't be fucking with that, cuz not at all. Justin, what it do? Y'all excuse us for being rude. On the way, Shay, our favorite Christian Magnetar is in the building. Shout out to Carmelo. Safe travels, my girl. Bobby Cherry Jr., Miss Virgo, 43 texts, man. What's happening? What's the word? If I ain't speak to y'all, please do not blame it on my heart. Blame it on my mind. All right.
It's all good.
So, man, let's go ahead and get into our quotes of the day. And it goes a little like this. Eureka. What's the word, my girl? Do the best you can until you know better. Then, when you know better, you do better. Okay, I don't.
Thanks.
Is that you cool with that, Black?
Yeah, I'm cool with that. Even I ain't gonna say it's a Chat GPT one. I think you actually put some thought into this one because you misspelled some words like a mother in there.
that's actually one that I got. That's Maya Angelou. So it's crazy that you think like. I do the quotes of the day every day. No Chat GPT. I don't know why y'all niggas be coming up with that. But I'm gonna start. Listen, I might have to bring my horoscope shit over here.
Oh shit!
Now you ever seen my horoscope shit?
Nigga, what? Yeah.
Okay, and
Yes.
it's not horoscope, it's horoscope, like for the
Yeah, I know.
horrors.
Horror. I know.
Yeah. I might have to bring that, man. I have to do the horoscopes, the daily horoscope, so I can help y'all out with life, cause y'all be struggling. Rio, what's the word, my nigga? Super chat. Thank you, Space, for the $2 super chat. I met Hamp and Anton's meet up in Houston. Hamp, cool. Yeah, that's when I met him for the first time. Justin, thank you. Damn, just said, yo, 1 hour tops on the road. My ass getting sleepy. Damn, my boy, be easy. Lord, I was about to say, y'all left 2K hanging. I didn't see Black. How you didn't see Black
What?
over here with all the damn
What are you
Black
talking
on?
about? Like what?
A
You
fish.
don't see this gray beard?
Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the the confession of the day.
These are my confessions.
Oops.
Damn, you ain't gonna ask me about my opinion about the quote or nothing.
Oh no, it was self-explanatory today.
Oh, okay. All
Yeah,
right.
it was
Well,
self-explanatory. All right, so
I had some profound shit to say about it.
okay, go for it. We still
No,
got.
you go ahead. We
No,
go
if you gonna be profound, I
you
want to
gonna
hear
run
it.
through it today. All right, go ahead.
Okay, listen. Okay, so here we go, y'all. Let's read this right here. I love 2K Gaddafi. Okay, I'm writing in because I'm wrestling with something that's been sitting heavy on my mind for the past few weeks. I got a homeboy who, for years, I would have told anybody was one of the most solid dudes I know. The kind of friend who shows up when you need him. If you need help moving, he's there. If someone pops off and you need somebody to have your back, he's there. Loyal, dependable, the type of guy that you could trust without even thinking twice about. That's been my image of him for a long time. The other day I ran into his girl and his daughter at the store. We hadn't seen each other for a while. We stopped and we talked a bit. At first, it was regular conversation. How's life been? How the kid is doing? Like stuff like that. But as the conversation went on, the tone changed. She ended up telling me that my homeboy really haven't been taking care of his kids the way he should. She said he barely helps financially, barely checks in, and that the most of the responsibilities have fallen on her. I could tell she wasn't trying to trash him. She actually seemed more tired than angry. And hearing that really messed up my head. Because the guy I know is the type who would give his last dollar if I needed it. So it's hard for me to reconcile that the idea of that he's not stepping up for his own child. Ever since the conversation, I've been thinking about it a lot. On one hand, I feel like I only heard one side of the story. Maybe there's more going on to it that I don't know about. Maybe there are circumstances and disagreements between them that I'm not aware of. But on the other hand, I keep thinking, if a man isn't loyal to his people, or shouldn't matter if a man isn't loyal to his people who would matter most, his own kids, what does that say about the character overall? It's starting to make me question things. How can you be a solid friend to me, but not show the same level of responsibility to your children? Is that even possible? Or does that say something deeper about the kind of man he really is? I haven't confronted him about it yet because I don't want to jump to conclusions or step into anything that may not be in my place. But at the same time, I can't shake the feeling that it changes how I look at him. So now I'm stuck with this question in my head. Should I distance myself from him because of what I heard, or should I talk to him first to see what his side of the story? Because right now I'm wondering, can a man truly be solid if he's not taking care of his own fucking kids?
Man, that sounds like something I've been through my own life. What's the question? Like, what I need to know exactly what you're gonna ask, like as far as this confession.
So should the dude want to know, should he distance himself from his friend, or try to gain some understanding? And even can you be a solid dude, a good friend, and don't take care of your kids?
Yeah, yeah. Me personally, if I was in that situation, I judge character off of how people treat me versus how they treat other people. Like I'm cool with a lot of people that's deadbeat fathers. You know what I'm saying? Um, I would say like that's just I'm gonna say I'm cruel for saying this, but fuck them kids. Fuck them kids. Them kids ain't got nothing to do with me. Them kids ain't got nothing to do with me on how our relationship is. Like, I'm just gonna say, for example, 2K, let's hypothetically say you was a deadbeat, you didn't give a fuck about your kids and blah 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 blah. I'm still gonna rock with you
Yeah.
because of the stuff that we done endured and collabed on and stuff throughout the year or whatever. I put that on a pedestal more than anything.
Yeah.
And you should know that. So I would tell this guy, if this man done had your back, been loyal to you, all this stuff, blah, 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 just talk to him because at the end of the day, there are three sides to a story. And the woman might be lying because you know women be lying and
Yeah.
bullshit and they delulu. So yeah, just talk to him about it. But I wouldn't distance yourself from him. I wouldn't do that.
Okay, let me get this call in. I guess this gonna be our cat for today. With the third, the sixth man, the third man. That's y'all today. I'm finna put my phone in a position where I can see it ring the whole time. Okay. All right. I guess they ain't gonna answer.
Oh man.
But my opinion, it's kind of hearing you talk about it, Black. It's like, it's kind of, first of all, like Court kind of hit it on the head. Like, why did you volunteer that information? But in the note, it did reply that like she sounded like more defeated and more tired. But honestly, I think I don't really know what to believe, bro. Cause like, is you trying to get this nigga some pussy?
That's what it sounds like.
That's what.
Like, why would you tell this nigga just out the blue? This nigga. It sound like you slick hating. You're cop blocking.
But I'm kind of rocking with you though, Black. Like, if you've been a great person to me, and I know you capable of great things, because I know I've been good to you, and you not doing what you supposed to do elsewhere, I'm kind of looking at it like, well, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know this dude do what he's supposed to. Like, this one of the most dependable dudes I know. Why he not doing it for you? Like, what happened? Is there like some mystery in the history with the paternity of the child? I just don't know. But I used to think it was cool to cut your homeboy off because he wasn't taking care of his kids. Fuck that, because we don't be knowing the full story.
Facts.
And so until you can really understand how your woman can manipulate a whole situation, I stopped giving a fuck about that long ago, bro.
Yeah, man, because like you can't judge a character. You can't judge nobody off of how they treat other people. Like I said before, loyalty. I look at loyalty more than anything. Currency, money, all of that. So if you been loyal to me, man, hey, I got you to the end of time.
Yeah, I'm done with that. Cause like I can't. That's why like I hate the whole little notion like I'm not gonna hire a dude that'll cheat on his wife. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Nigga, shut up. Hold on, we got a caller. Yeah. Hello.
Hi, you hear me?
Absolutely. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. You got what you got to say about it?
Well, I just wanted to say hello. I'm a new subscriber to your channel. I'm the one who was taking the chat from Brooklyn.
Oh, okay, that's dope. That's dope, man. Do you feel a certain way about the confession of the day?
I'm just listening in.
Okay.
But I just wanted to say hi.
Oh no, it's all love.
So
Hey, thank you for calling in.
no problem, sir. All right.
Shout out to BX, man. Shout out to Brooklyn. Let me
Yo, son, give me a bacon, egg, and cheese, yo.
Hey, leave them folks alone now, Black.
Damn, I need me a bacon, egg, and cheese, bro. What y'all eat this morning though? But hey, for real though, like it's always like the woman disclosing the information. It sounds like she's trying to fuck y'all. That's all it basically sounds like. It sounds like she's trying to fuck. She's like, hey, this nigga's a deadbeat. He ain't take care of the kids. I need to be piped down. What you with it?
Yeah, that's kind of what it sounds like, bro. I don't know. It's sometimes it's best to mind your business sometimes, cause so like
mind your business.
I don't really get into my homeboy affairs with his girls or baby mamas, cause I'm letting y'all know I'm with my homie. Like if you break up with my homeboy, I'm not your friend. Please do not.
Oh shit!
Please do not think that we cool. We are not. Like, my homeboy heartbroken, come to me telling me about how you got him feeling sad, he ain't himself. Don't you think for 1 second I'm your friend. You are a operative. I only fuck with you because of him.
And that's like bro code. Like, you don't really just mess with your partner's ex. Like if we was like co-workers, like yeah, I'm gonna fuck your bitch and she bring it over here. But like for you, just an example, 2K. Like if you and Sarah broke up, I would never, and I wouldn't even think of it. Think of it.
Yeah.
I would never do that. Even if I had a brother, even if I had a brother and he broke up with this fine girl and she tried to throw it up, I'm gonna feel it's gonna sound crazy, but I'm gonna feel a certain type of way. Even if you the finest woman in town and you broke up with my brother and you try to throw it on me, I'm gonna be like, ugh.
All you need to be doing is calling me, hey, 2K, I got, hey, yeah, she over here. Like, you got the guns? You got the gun with you? All right, cool. Hey, I'm on my way in 3 minutes. Like, that's the only shit that's it.
Oh shit!
That's it, cuz we for the slide, bro. I have told, like, cuz I got a show and I'm privy to a lot of information on that show, right? And one of my homeboys, ex, it's his baby mama now, but his ex, she called me trying to get the same leniency I would extend to her if she was with him. She thought we was cool. Like, man, you don't get the fuck out my phone. You think I ain't hear how you did my homeboy? Go fuck you. You don't get no.
Why would you even deal with a woman like that anyway? That done did your partner a certain type of way. She gonna do you like that.
Man, it's dead. Like we are not cool. Cause listen, at the first opportunity, we is sliding on you. By the way, and then we gonna slide all the way.
I don't know about sliding on a woman. I don't know about sliding on a woman.
Slide, nigga.
Hey. Oh shit! All right. I mean, I'm not the judge. If you want to commit a homicide,
I'm sliding. That's a fact. Like, hey. That's just how it gonna go. But yeah, man, shout out to all my home. Hey, cuz I'm not gonna hold you, cuz like I love my homeboys. Like it's you got to understand, man. I'd have been with my homeboys for 20 plus years, cuz 20. Like they seen me in every vulnerable state there was, from homelessness to hungriness, to homeless.
You were homeless?
I would have been if it weren't for them. I ain't had nowhere to go but they house.
Shit. That's some real shit.
Like, cuz they have literally seen me in every state, from homeless, hungriness to homeless. Like, all of the above. And, like, they was there for me. So, cuz, like, I hold my homeboy very near and dear. Very near and dear to the heart.
Nah. Don't get it twisted now. Don't get it twisted now. I don't have a lot of friends. Like, that friend word is something very important to me. I might have maybe 4 or 5 friends. Everybody else, you're just a confidant.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, I don't know. Cause I don't even know how I feel about that word confidant. I don't know, Spaces. Spaces, what's the word, bro?
Yo.
What's the word?
Now we know that one of the ways women love to villainize men is to make them look like he's a deadbeat father when he really isn't.
That's a fact.
Right?
Yep.
However, with my people, with the people, dudes that I'm cool with, I think the type of friendship, brotherhood that we have is we can talk about anything.
Yeah.
So if she come to me saying that, I'm gonna go to my homeboy and ask him what's up and say, hey, she came to me, what's going on, what's up? And if hear his story, then we'll take the relationship and the conversation from there. However, I cannot be cool with a dude that goes out and has sex with a woman, gets her pregnant, and then just abandon the kid. They say, it's a phrase that says, if you play games with sex, the joke is on the offspring. The kid is innocent in the situation. You grown adults, handle your responsibility, bro.
Okay, so let's say he is a deadbeat, Space. What does cutting him off do for you?
I can't. How you do one thing is how you do everything.
No, that's not true. Cause I feel like, man, we pick and choose when we want to be Mr. Morale. You know what I'm saying? Like, you was beating your dick to Pornhub last night. That was immoral. But
is it?
Yeah, it is. But when
That don't got nothing to do with the kids though.
It don't. And that ain't got nothing. The kids ain't got nothing to do with you.
But the kid is the innocent life in the situation that he chose to create.
Right. You left
And your
innocent life all over
responsibility,
your bed sheet. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm done trying to be Mr. Morale. Cause like, if my homeboy don't want to take care of that baby, man, listen, that's something he got to deal with. We got a pretty cool and couple relationship. On the flip, I'm not asking him to take care of me neither. So I don't see what cutting him off is going to do for you.
That's just a level of irresponsibility that I can't keep around me, bro. I've yet to find someone in my life that is genuinely a deadbeat father, but is also an overall responsible person.
Okay, listen. Now this the same nigga who you will go to the club with, and both of y'all driving back drunk. What's more irresponsible than that, Space?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Like, I don't know. I think cause we can't pick and choose when we cause we done all been in these situations, nigga. We both drunk, but you less drunk, so you got to drive. Like, come on, bro.
What this got to do with the kids, though?
What this guy, nigga, do what I'm saying. Like, it don't matter. Like, the kid shit really don't matter. We just be wanting to. I think niggas who be enforcing these rules are the ones that want to fuck our baby mama.
No, man, I just, like, we already have enough of a childless father situation going on, and you perpetuating it, bro. I can't. We can still be cool, but I had to be cool with you from a distance, bro. We can't keep hanging out the way that we used to. That's wrong.
Spicy, you gonna cut me off for that situation?
Well, obviously details matter, right? Context matters. So it depends. Like if we've been cool for 15 years and this happened, I'd be like, bro, that's not cool. You gonna hear my mouth.
Yeah.
But if we've been cool for a year, like nah, I can't do it.
Okay. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at you stand no more, but like, let's apply it across the board, my nigga. Like, across the board. So when your homeboy trying to go put in that parlay ticket, I need Mr. Morale to pop out and be like, hey, cuz, you got a gambling addiction. Don't put that shit in. You need to go get help. All the way across the board. Your homeboy trying to go get a fifth of Henny so y'all can turn up. Hey, cuz, liquor bad for you. You won't be productive.
I've lost friends for doing that, bro.
Okay. I ain't mad at that then, bro.
All right,
bro.
That damn Spaces boy. He want to know why he was on the board for which guest pissed y'all off the most. He like, me?
My fuck with Spaces, cause y'all just be bullshit. I fuck with Spaces.
I fuck with Spaces too, man. He done pissed me off a few times, but I fuck with him though, man.
Most of those situations were created by mothers that wanted to prove a point. Kiana say, Tukay, you always say the kids need their fathers. They do, okay? And I do think that the relationship should be cultivated between the two parents where the kids have them fathers. Me, on the other hand, shouldn't be responsible for making him be a father. Me shouldn't be penalizing him for him being a father or not being a father. Listen, if he is a good daddy, I'm not gonna give him a reward.
Facts, like,
so if he's a bad daddy,
supposed to be a good father.
So why should I penalize him for being a bad daddy?
Right, them kids ain't mine. The fuck, I got my own kids.
Like, so that just, I don't know. That's just that's how I feel about it now. I was definitely one of them niggas, man. You don't take care of your kids, bro. You can't be around me. That's how I tell the nigga not even around me a lot. Like we talk on the Xbox every day.
I know a nigga right now I fuck with. They got multiple kids out here in the world that he ain't taking care of.
Yeah.
But hey, he cool. He cool as fuck. Like,
yeah. So speaking of cool as fuck, let's speak about the anti of it, man. Today we were supposed to have some female guests on today. Shit kind of didn't go as planned. So we end up like I was trying to have like a lot of female centric topics, and then at the last minute I tried to flip it so it could be something me and Black can also talk about. But we got stuck with some, and this is one of them that we're stuck with.
oh shit! Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No,
bro.
it ain't no wrong with it. It ain't no wrong with it. And shout out to the female guests. They tried. I will tell you that they did try. And one just know, hey, my makeup ain't did. I can't come type shit. So yeah. So let's get into it because Ari Lennox, and Ari is another one of them people that I just don't know who they are or what they famous for. But I see her a lot. I was told that she sings, but I had never heard.
No, you ain't never heard Ari Lennox?
I haven't, bro.
Man, I mean, she. I'm trying to think of that song. I mean, I ain't finna sing it, but when what's the Rod Wave came to Memphis, she opened up for him and all that.
Oh, that's dope.
And then you know she went viral because they was booing her at every damn concert. She opened up for Rod Wave. But I'm trying to think of that song she got, man. Put in the comments the main song she got.
Pressure.
Y'all. But yeah, she's rare. She's known. Like she's known now.
Okay. Well, I ain't saying that she ain't known. I know she known. I didn't heard her name a bunch. I just don't know what she's known for. But so today, my introduction to her is Ari Lennox says that she regret giving toxic men attention and not the sweet ones now that she's older and not married. It's a shame I gave the toxic ones so much energy instead of the sweet ones. I see the sweet ones getting married and started families. I'm like, that could have been me. They felt boring. Let's get into it, y'all.
I think I have a thing for toxic energy. So I think there's still some more healing that I need to do, because when I look back on all of these energies, it's a shame I gave them so much time and there were sweet energies that I didn't. Yeah. And so now I see those sweet energies getting married and starting families. I'm just like, dang, that probably could have been me if I recognized the security in those individuals at the time. And like now I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely feeling that now. I'm aware that there's something going on. There's something wrong.
What do you think it is that attracts you to like toxic energy?
I think they just seem really exciting at first. The chemistry is incredible. And they don't even always be fine. It's not even that like they're sexy or something. I mean, well, they're sexy, but they don't be the finest things I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's just an energy. Sometimes it's convenience, what we talk about. A lot of the sweeter energies that I felt like weren't for me. I could see myself falling asleep a little bit on the phone. Mm-hmm. So I don't know if that's like, if boring is good or not. Like, I'm trying to figure out what that means. Like,
it's the thrill.
Yeah.
It's the thrill of it.
Yeah.
What's
absolutely.
your sign?
Okay, see, and that's why they can't pick a nigga. Listen what the fuck she say.
What's
absolutely.
your sign?
What's your sign? Shut the fuck up. And that's why y'all be fucking with these toxic niggas.
Oh shit!
We trying to get a motherfucking a reason and get the antidote for your goddamn problem, and your answer is, what is your sign?
That's crazy.
But whatever.
People ask me what's my sign is. I say I'm a dinosaur. That's what I tell them. Motherfucker asked me other day. I'm a dinosaur. That's what I am.
Yeah, what's my sign? It's a dollar sign. Give it to me.
Oh, I like that answer.
Yeah, but okay. So my question with this R shit is like, and I am a quote unquote toxic nigga, and I understand why women like me, but that I think as a toxic nigga, I was marryable in every relationship that I was in. I feel like I was the catch. Like I was a toxic nigga. Why don't they ever commit to these toxic niggas? That's the thing right there. That's the question that nobody's asking. Because I'm a toxic nigga. I have a ring. Why don't y'all ever commit to Mr. Toxic?
I think basically I would say majority of these women, the reason why they won't commit is because they just don't. I just the woman of today don't want to be locked down or quote unquote treated like a child or a slave. It's just they too independent. Like when most of the women that's on their shit, they want some type of control. They want their cake and eat it too. And when they get a toxic nigga or whatever, that's actually I'm gonna say a toxic nigga that's on his shit. He's not gonna put up with bullshit.
Well, see, I think the toxic nigga is actually in this case the real man.
I can agree with that.
So hear me out. The toxic nigga, we get called toxic for making a woman feel like a woman. Oh, like because I'm good with my words, I know how to soothe you. You will call that gaslighting. Well, now you won't call that gas. You will call that manipulation. Yep. If I can get you to understand with my words, then that one you will call that manipulation or gaslighting. So it's kind of like you don't want to be with the toxic nigga because he make you a traditional female almost in a sense. It's the toxic nigga that'll be, who y'all having an argument and y'all can't find the words to get over it and he come fuck the shit out you and just put you back in your feminine. And you mad because he has the ability to do that. Whether if you with the good dude, he really going to go every step of the way looking for a solution. And deep down in the inside, you don't like that. Yeah. But you think that's what you want because it supports the idea that you get to be an alpha female in this scenario.
Yeah. You could.
Come on, man.
I can't even argue with that.
I don't even know where this shit coming from.
You cooked on that one, nigga. I can't even fucking argue with that. God damn.
No, so listen. So I think the quote unquote toxic niggas, I think they just really they so exciting to y'all because that's really what the fuck you desire. You desire a nigga checking you and putting you in your place. You like it. You will never admit this. You like that the fact that he got other hoes because it keep you on your toes. See, let me tell you something about monopoly, right?
Nigga, cooking it.
Let me tell you something about a monopoly. A monopoly, like let's say T-Mobile. They bought all the motherfucking cell phone towers so they can keep the price wherever they want to. But after a while, T-Mobile doesn't get better because guess what? They have no competition.
No competition.
Right, you have monopolized the game. So that makes you stagnant. So as much as these women say, hey, I want a man to be on it for me, now you bored because you're stagnant. But the toxic nigga, you don't know with him. He got you on your toes. You out here trying to reinvent yourself again to become a better version of yourself because guess what? Now there's competition.
Take your time, pal.
Come on now.
Oh shit. Take your time, pal.
Can I get amen?
I can't even debate with you. You cooking nigga.
But to be honest though, like women just don't like they don't like the world view of them going through what they actually like. So that's why they commit with the good dude on down the line, but they fucking with the toxic nigga in they motherfucking prime.
Yeah, because the toxic nigga is actually acting masculine. A toxic nigga is a masculine ass dude.
Oh shit.
A masculine ass guy. Cause if you want to frame what masculinity is a man acting like a man. And y'all always say, men, why do men always talk to girls? Because it's embedded in our DNA to fuck as many women as possible because we want to. God want want for us to plenish
But
the world.
we got to go back to the question, and let's open up the phone line to the women. Y'all call 808-498-9156. Tell us why you won't marry the toxic nigga. Because like nobody ever said they want a choice. But tell us why you won't commit to the toxic nigga. Like, what's wrong with it?
I think they try to commit to the toxic nigga. It's just they, at the same time, they try to tame him.
And see, that's when I get to thinking that y'all are losers.
Oh, shit.
See, that's when it starts to show if you played basketball in high school. Because see, go back to your favorite movie, Love and Basketball. My nigga got cheated on and he went this way and but see, basketball, it teach you about endurance. It teach you about the long game. Okay, it's four quarters. Your ass got hit one time in your mouth. Bam, you stayed down. You out for the count. After you get hit, after you find out that you're not enough, after you figure out that you got to do some work on yourself, now what? Do you stay on the ground for the count? Or do you get back up, become a better woman, and then go get your motherfucking man? Your granny did it.
Yep. Silly Rabbit gonna say that was a different time. No. That time was
that time is now. It's a different woman. Y'all are a sorrier product. See, your grandma was never gonna let Ruthie run off with her nigga. She might have got a piece of her motherfucking man, but she wasn't gonna get all of them. See, that and that's the problem. I feel like y'all some quitters. What are your toxic traits, 2K? They'll tell me, Sarah will tell me my toxic trait is manipulation, gaslighting. And that's because I'm smooth with my words. I have the gift of gab. I can make Sarah understand how I'm feeling. She would, in reverse, feel sorry for it and say that I'm gaslighting her because I made her understand. That's not even gaslighting. I just know how to articulate to you how I'm feeling to the point that you feel sorry. And you know that you probably shouldn't have did what it was that we was talking about.
The only thing I'm going to disagree with you on is these women not committing to toxic men. They do commit to toxic men. I mean, it depends on how you frame it. They like ain't nobody having long-term marriages with toxic men or whatever, but like when women get with toxic men, they are with them. It's just it's a certain point to where the toxic man does something very wild to where the woman was like, okay, I'm done. Like have a baby on her or hit her or what else some wild shit. It's just something in that area to where she don't be with him. So I would say the Pookie and Ray Rays are the toxic niggas. The Pookies and Ray Rays will have kids by multiple women.
Yeah.
And the women will stay with these niggas. So for you to say, nah, they don't commit. I say, yeah, they do commit to them. There's a lot of, it's just women don't know how to pick men nowadays.
Well, listen, bro. Okay, so I'm looking at Quita Martin. She said, fuck that. I'm not sharing. And please don't put your hands on me. I get to not putting your hands on you, Quita. But you not sharing that, like that's selfish. Okay, I'm pretty, I can make a guesstimate that you might be a Christian woman, right? And we all know that what? God do not make what? Mistakes. So if God created more women than he did men, what is God telling you? Is God telling these women that there's not enough men for to be lonely and miserable? Or is God indicating that you should share? Doesn't the Bible say sharing is caring? So if God don't make mistakes and there's more men than me, there are more women than men, then guess what? All y'all can't have y'all own nigga.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Some of y'all have to share. And I know that's hard. That's a hard pill to swallow. But you got to share.
Yeah. Because the women that's are with the successful men, they are sharing and they know it. So you let's frame it for an example. Let's just say Tank. I think Tank married, but let's just say Tank.
Okay.
It's like all to the women in here. Let's say Tank wants you. You think he ain't fucking other bitches? You don't think other bitches is throwing pussy at him? Come on now. Let's just be realistic.
So
logical.
Listen. What does the Bible say about pride and ego? Hold on. Let's Magna talk. What does the Bible say about pride and ego? Let's go to the Bible. Okay, y'all forgive me, man. Let me go pull up my podium, man. The Bible strongly. Hold on. The Bible strongly condemns pride and ego, often termed whatever, or selfish.
I don't even know that.
Proverbs 16:18 warns that pride goes before the fucking destruction.
Oh shit!
Let me say that again. Pride goes before the destruction. Now read this comment here. I'll be single before I share.
The Lulu Plus. You know, I need to make a t-shirt like that. The Lulu Plus.
Black, don't that sound prideful to you?
It is.
Now what goes before the destruction?
I don't know.
Pride. Okay.
But yeah. But like, man, come on now. That's all I'm saying. If Drake, like, y'all know Drake is fucking. You gonna turn down Drake? Y'all gonna really turn down Drake? Oh no, I ain't sharing Drake. What?
I'm very, very prideful. I really think, and you know, I'm on record with saying that the pride and ego has killed the black family. Honestly, and I'm sorry, I'm not trying to make this about black women, but y'all pride and ego has killed the black family, bro. Like, and I'm on record saying that shit 5 years ago.
So do you hold on? So do you think that they pride did more destruction than the white man in as far as black families?
You know, we were having a discussion about this last night. Black women has let themselves become a tool for white men. Like,
yeah. We talked about that on the show.
Yeah. It's like they are the ventriloquists. That's the nigga with the hand in your back and telling you to talk. But the pride, I'm just gonna go back to it. Pride has killed the black family, bro. A whole lot of it. But that's neither here nor there, man.
You preaching your ass off. I can't even argue or debate with you on that. You preaching your ass off.
I'm not a gaslighter. I am a tool. I'm an asset. I can hit. If you can feel differently about something after I tell it to you, that's not me gaslighting you. That is me putting it in a way where you understand. The gaslighting is coming because you are mad that you now understand something that you didn't 10 seconds ago.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's read, Mag. Thank you for the $5 super chat, man. Said, I think you do this. Hold on. I think you do this on purpose. Someone else last week tried to use the script way out of context. 1 Corinthians 7:2. Read it. I'm calling the VA. I'll read it. But man, so listen, you can. Hey, I think everybody used the Bible out of context. Okay, nobody used the Bible literally for sure. Nobody.
Right. Oh, like majority of people only use the Bible for their own gain.
Yeah. Me too. 1 Corinthians 7:2. But since sexual immorality is occurring, each man should have sexual relations with his own wife, and each woman with their own husband. Okay.
Oh shit.
So what that means is, if both of us are single, we can all have sex together. That's what I took from that. If she have a wife, if he have a wife, he should only have sex with her. But if everybody's single, man, there's no problem.
No problem. It shouldn't be no problem.
Don't try. Hey, there's no problem. And are these people married? No, they are not.
No.
See, look at you. Look at you. That's what your Bible said now.
And feel free to call in, y'all. I know most of y'all are like triggered. Y'all are triggered as fuck right now because I can read in the comments that y'all triggered. Y'all call in, give us y'all input.
Cat not here today.
Yeah, I know Kyle will be. Kyle's probably furious.
Ain't no trampoline at the end of this file. It's concrete. It's concrete at the end of this file, cuz. Tukay suggesting women should share implies obligation rather than autonomy, so I don't know. Pretty they gonna be ready to kill everything in sight. No sex before marriage. I agree with that too if that's what you want. But until I get my ring, I am not limited to sex with only a wife.
And that's only logical.
Yeah. It's gaslighting. Hold on. It is gaslighting. You are trying to manipulate people into thinking your way.
No, what?
No, I'm telling you how I think. That's you can't take that away from me. And if I tell you how I think, and now you thinking about thinking like that, that is more of your problem. Because that is what you like, damn, this nigga got a better thought than I do. Let me adopt this. No. Don't adopt this because it's 2K thought. But this will be, it will suit me better. But that's 2K thought. Now you going back and forth with yourself saying I'm gaslighting you because your body is telling you yes, but your mind is telling you no. And that's how R. Kelly got into his situation. Come on, God damn.
That's crazy. Man, you preaching your ass all today, bro. Like, we got to argue about something now. Like, yeah, man, I can't agree with you about everything, nigga.
Come on, man. Cuz. Shit, dog. But I'm not a gaslighter. I'm not a manipulator. I'm just.
Oh, yes, you are.
I'm not.
You are a gaslighter.
How?
You are gaslighter.
How?
In other aspects, you are, though. You are, though.
You trying to sway us. No, I'm trying to help y'all. Y'all looking at it like, if I'm trying to convince you to, hey, I think you should drink this water, and you saying, no, I shouldn't drink this water, and then I tell you all the reasons. Well, listen, it's good for yourself and replenish the body. It got all the ingredients that you need to be alive day to day. That's not me gaslighting or manipulating you. That's me simply telling you why you should drink the water.
Yeah, if you thirsty, you need to drink this bucket of water. Simple. Don't go over there and lick on the wall. No, it don't work like that. Go over there, grab your cup, drink the water. If you're thirsty, simple.
Yeah. All right, man. Let's get to this next issue, man. Protective problems, man. And this right here, I already know this probably gonna piss me off. Especially with you, Black. But let's get into it, man. All right. You want me to do a monologue, intro to this? No, I can do it because I already know you just gonna start yelling. But if you want to, you can. I'll go for it, Black.
No, go ahead. You got it.
Okay, y'all. So recently, what's been going on in the headlines? It's a bunch of nigga shit. All right. And I'm gonna say that Boosie is mad at Turk because Kodak went to PC while he was in jail. Okay, if you don't know, PC is protective control. What it is? Protective control?
Yeah, protective custody.
Oh yeah, protective custody. And that's like where you are not in general population with the rest of the fucking criminals, the animals, rapists, murderers, and all of the above. All right. It is, I guess, honorable as a rapper or a black man to be out in the midst of danger while you are worth somewhere north of 20 million. Okay, that's what Boosie wants you to believe is the smart thing to do. So Turk came out in defense of Kodak saying that I don't got no problem with it, but Boosie and stupid niggas like BG agree wholeheartedly. Boosie say, you make the city look bad. I lost all my respect for a nigga like you. You a clown. This is who we talking. He talking to Turk, right? So he go on to say this bullshit. Hold on, here you go.
You from the city, my nigga. That means something, my nigga. That nigga say a nigga post a check PC. This nigga an advocate for PC now. Man, this nigga, bro. This nigga Turk. Do you really feel like that, or you just talking, my nigga? What you on, my nigga?
I think it's like I said, I'll go back to that rapper mentality, you know what I'm saying? It's dumb. You feel me? I heard Boosie keep saying something about you was on PC. You know, don't nobody look at you like no gangster. Well, I'm gonna be the first one to say I defer from that, you know what I'm saying? I look at Kodak as if he was on the streets, you know. I got to have my bodyguards with me. I have to protect me. I have to protect the investment. Kodak didn't go to jail a regular motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He's a superstar. So when you got people and you got people that want to prey on you, people want to do this, do that, you have to protect yourself. Why put yourself in harm's way? You know what I'm saying? And then a motherfucker gonna be saying, oh, he's stupid. He should have did this. When you be in these situations, bro, sometimes they administrate you to where they lock you down. Whether you be on debt row, on 23 and 1, or rather you be on administrative PC. You know what I'm saying? I think it's fucking army. You know what happens to you, like something happened to Tory Lane. Shout out to Tory Lane. You can sue because, bro, your status is a high profile status. So you are, you know, a liability to that environment. They have to protect you, bro. And that goes for anybody. You don't have to be a celebrity. Everybody have the right to be protected in these situations, dog. Just everybody don't exercise their rights. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that's some lame ass shit for any celebrity to do. I think that's smart, because if you're out here and you have 30, 40 niggas with you, that's scary to me. You know what I'm saying? You ain't walking in these different places being tough, being hard, being gangster. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I go places with just me and my wife, and some of these niggas wouldn't go in these places unless they had 40, 50 niggas. So what that make?
Okay, so Black, I'm skeptical to what you gonna say, because like, is that pussy shit? Like, Kodak Black is a gangster, okay, but somehow he go to jail for being a gangster. But he say he'd rather do PC, or he went to PC. I don't know which one to be true. Is he no longer gangster because he went to jail for doing gangster shit and went to protective custody?
I've been thinking about this for the past hour or two. I actually seen it last night. I seen a video. Chick Smooth covered it this morning. Shout out to Chick Smooth, my nigga. But is it pussy to be in protective custody? I don't think it is. I don't think it's pussy. I'm gonna have to side with Turk. A lot of rappers in the midst of 12 hours. Like Meek Mill agrees with Boosie. Meek Mill said in a post, he walked around the yard and stuff. He didn't want to speak on it or glorify him not being a protected cousin, because it's embarrassing to go to jail in the first place. Kevin Gates, he didn't have protected custody. A lot of people, but you got, just like Turk said, you got to look at the situation like Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez, he wasn't in protected custody, and look at the bullshit he ran across. But I will say that if you're a gangster, you should portray this image that you are. You do need to portray in whatever aspect you are, in jail, clubs, whatever. But in reality, be smart. Come back to your family. You have rappers out here like 6ix9ine, full-blown glorified snitch. I mean, he out here. Well, he's locked up on some different shit right now, but he's still making music and stuff. Look at Gunna, full-blown snitch. I think I don't know if Gunna was in protective custody or not. I don't know. I think he was, but
I don't think he was.
He's one of the top 5 artists of right now.
Okay,
So is it pussy? Is it pussy for you to be in PC? I don't think it is. I think it's smart. I'm out to side with Turk on this. And even young Thug, even young even young Thug agreed with Turk in this situation in a tweet.
okay,
But so this is a very conflicted conversation.
it's
like,
not. It's either you stupid or you not. Okay,
Yeah,
listen.
yeah.
That's like me being gangster, right? Would I ever go to let's say I'm a blood in, right? I'm blood in, blood out. Would I ever go to a fucking all Crip neighborhood with red on? Would I do that? No.
That's stupid.
That's stupid, right?
Stupid
So
as hell.
you mean to tell me that I'm a gangster, went to jail for doing gangster shit, and I'm worth $34 million? You mean to tell me that I'm gangster for being around a bunch of other motherfuckers who don't got shit to lose? Or am I stupid? I'm stupid at that point because listen, niggas, Boosie, you left Baton Rouge for a fucking reason because you was meat. That didn't mean that you wasn't gangster. You left Baton Rouge because you know that you was a walking lick. So why would I put myself in an environment where I'm the prey?
And then that contradicts his whole situation that he actually be with the gun in his back pocket. Like you was in the hood shooting a music video and you had I understand you but that was stupid. And you see the consequences you reaped on it.
Yeah, hold on, Rio. And this is what we were gonna talk about with the girl. He said, I like how it's women in the chat talking crazy about a dude going to PC. Y'all funny. So let me pull up court because I seen this. Court say, I don't know, 2K. You can't be out here playing like you gangster and like that. He ain't playing like he gangster. He actually is. He just not stupid. There soon, hold on. Then soon as the shit get real, you go run the PC. No, that's not that. He in jail because when shit got real, he did what he supposed to. This my thing to you. Let's say that Kodak is your soon to be husband or husband, right? He go to jail for doing gangster shit. Do you want your husband, Court, to come home, or do you want him to die in jail? Would you be happier if your husband got shanked 32 times, or would you be happier if he came home and did his whole bid in protective custody?
And my whole point is this right here, as far as the conversation. It doesn't matter if he go into protective custody or not, or snitch or whatever. Cause at the end of the day, when he come out and make music, people are still gonna listen to the fucking music. Like, we in an era nowadays where it don't even matter if you are super gangster like Boosie or you a full-blown snitch like Gunna. You still gonna sell records.
Listen,
you still gonna sell records.
2K, I don't care what you claim when you wear respected. PC ain't necessary, but when you doing gangster shit, make sure you stood. Listen, if you wear respected, that don't mean that a nigga won't try to come get the respect from you. This is what women don't understand. Because I'm well respected, nigga, that's even more reason to knock me off.
You gonna have a target behind your back.
Yes, I'm top dog. Fuck the respect. Yeah. I'm top dog. You knock me off, they looking at you like you that nigga now.
But like when Wayne went to jail for that I forgot what he went to jail for, but when Wayne went to jail, he didn't have protected custody. But it all depends on also. Well, it all depends on what you go to jail for, because most of the time you're gonna be in there for 23 hours.
Yeah, I get it, man. Listen, in a perfect world, if a regular nigga go to jail, bro, cool, go to General Pop. I get it. But nigga, if you got 23 other people depending on you, nigga, you are a fucking no, you can't go to regular jail. You not regular. You wanted Gen Pop when you was outside. You had all these niggas around you, all this security, all these bodyguards, and now you complaining about Gen Pop. You want around the regular niggas when you was out.
Yeah, now that's the contradiction right there. Like you playing super gangster and you got all your homeboy security and shit around you. No, go by yourself.
Go by
Go with
yourself.
just a few. Yeah, like that's the contradiction right there that people don't see.
Boosie one of the worst niggas, and Kenny told me that Boosie is one of the worst niggas the black community has seen since Larry Hoover. That's a fucking fact. Cause what Kenny was telling me was, y'all remember when the nigga Queso, his dad had snitched on him, and Boosie was like, man, he would have never did that. He would have took the charge for his son because his dad was already old and he gonna die, right?
Right.
But don't forget, Boosie is the same nigga that made Marlo Mike go kill all them motherfuckers. And Marlo Mike took them charges, not Boosie. Ask Boosie why he not still in jail. Ask Boosie why he ain't eat the charges. He was older than Marlo, wasn't he?
Yeah.
So how the fuck Boosie gonna be talking all that shit, but when it came time for him to do the time, he fought the case with all his motherfucking money. Boosie, go let the young nigga free. Take them bodies.
Yep.
So that's why you don't believe no nigga like Boosie, cause he's stupid, and he's every time Boosie open up his fucking mouth, it's for some more stupid shit.
Yeah, because at that point in time in Boosie's career, he was he was shaking, bro. I mean, like most of these rappers that go to jail, they want to glorify. Yeah, I went in PC and blah blah. But the conditions you was in, you was on lockdown for 23 hours.
And then
you was on lockdown for 23 hours.
Let's listen to the nigga who telling them, BG, certified fucking crash out, cocaine powder head, did a little meth. Boosie ain't been popping since what? 2000 what? There you go.
2010.
Man, Kodak.
And he just him and his daughter just released the album.
Give a
week
fuck
ago.
about that shit. Nobody give a fuck.
Noise. That album is not making no noise.
If Kodak could get off them fucking drugs, he can get back to being a national treasure. Kodak is the down south version of Jay-Z, but better if you ask me.
Hold on, wait a minute.
No, lyrically.
No.
How long? Yeah. How long we gotta call?
Kodak is equivalent to Jay-Z.
Lyrically, how long? Hello.
I don't agree with that.
What's the word?
Yo, so isn't Boosie like I don't know, maybe 5-10 years ago, something like that? Wasn't he accused of letting a grown woman perform fellatio on his son?
Yeah, well, he said that was a thing.
Okay, but you stole exactly what I was thinking right before I called. If this is some sort of code that people are supposed to live by, Boosie, why are you free? Why aren't you in jail, bro? That's my question. If this is some sort of code, because you're from the city, y'all clearly have a certain behavior that y'all live by. Go to jail. Go do something to go to prison and stand on it, bro.
And stay in there. Boosie just fought a charge and just won. He was scared like a motherfucker talking about that shit. It literally a month ago.
Yeah.
Was scared for his fucking life.
Right. So I'm a person that's say what you mean to mean what you say, right? So you said it's Kodak Black that's in jail?
Yeah, well, when he was in jail.
What? Okay. So but now I don't listen to a whole lot of Kodak Black music or whatever, or I don't know much about how music works. Now, this applies to anybody. If you're one of those people that talk all that trash, I ain't scared to go to jail, I F the police, and I wish I would go to jail and fight everybody in there. You live talking all that rah-rah, then prove it while you're in prison. Don't try to get no PC.
Well, see,
however,
okay.
Go ahead, my fault.
No, you good.
Yeah, however, if you don't talk that, you just talk, in the street gangster stuff, tough guy stuff. Yeah, it don't matter how tough a guy, how tough people are.
Listen,
nobody wants to die.
Of course, that's what I'm saying. Like Kodak do talk that rah-rah, and Kodak will really get on it. It's proven, but Kodak also wouldn't go to a all Crip neighborhood wearing red. So if Kodak go to jail, then it's kind of like you going to all Crip. Why would I go over there? I wouldn't do that if I was out here in real life.
It could be, somebody in there will do something to Kodak. Not even also gangster, just off the strength of him being Kodak.
That's why they gonna do it. Not
Y'all must ain't seen
I ain't
Tory
spacing.
Lanez, bruh. Like, what happened to Tory?
bro. Okay, it is what it is, bro.
Look what happened to Tory, bro.
Hey,
Like,
how
that's
long?
a prime example.
What time about Ed? I see what y'all saying about my Jay-Z downside. Obviously,
Yeah, I can't agree with
hold on.
that. I don't
Obviously,
know
y'all
what
never listen to Jay-Z or y'all didn't listen to Kodak.
No, I'm a Jay-Z stan, bro. That is not equivalent. No, Kodak Black. I like Kodak. I like his music, but he is not equivalent to Jay-Z, bro. If I was to, okay, we talking about artists of today or just in general?
Lyrically, I'm not talking about his business acumen or none of
That's
that.
what I'm talking
Yes,
about.
yes,
Lyrically.
yes.
No, nigga, no.
Yo,
Now you're pissing me off.
You
no.
just say you never listen to Kodak.
Yes, nigga. Listen to Kodak. This last few projects is garbage.
Oh my God! If you just start listening to, hold on, time out. If you just start listening to Kodak on his last few projects, you haven't listened to Kodak.
I've been listening to Kodak since he was on Double XL Freshman, bro.
Oh my fucking. Okay, all right, whatever. Listen, I can't take that away from y'all. All I'm saying is listen. Listen, y'all. It's because of how he pronounce his shit and how he say his words. Y'all don't think that he's saying nothing. I promise you, if you take your time out to actually listen to what the fuck the nigga saying, your ass will be in awe. The shit that is come on, jigaboo, come on, that's for the radio. Turn on his other shit, I guarantee you'll be like, damn, this nigga really talking.
I do not agree with that.
Hey,
bro.
listen,
sorry.
bro.
I'm sorry.
Listen.
Music is subjective, 2K. Like, if you believe that, cool, kudos to you, bro. But I just my knowledge. Look, 2K. I listen to every fucking thing. Jack Harlow finna drop tonight. I'm debating if I want to do a live stream on that shit.
You the same nigga that told
comparison to Jay-Z and Kodak lyrically is in fucking.
You told me No Cap was trash. You told me,
yeah, I don't look. I will say personally, I do not like No Cap, but I would say you know what? I'm fucking. I'm just gonna say it. Majority of people don't like No Cap. Okay, majority of people do not like No Cap, but he do have.
You told me Rollo Rodriguez was trash.
He is super trash. Oh shit! What has he dropped? What has he dropped? What was his last hit? What was Rollo Rodriguez last
I'm
hit?
done with this motherfucker.
I'm waiting.
I'm done.
What is Rollo?
It's over.
Last hit? I'm waiting.
Black, you don't like niggas who kind of got a dialect in their tone, bro. You have a hard time hearing the music.
Saying. Rollo overuses that fucking.
Hey, wait, KMS. Hey, subscribe back. I like Rollo. Wait. He just.
Hey, what the fuck? Like Rollo Rodriguez? Hell,
bro,
no,
you Black. I see you like clear speaking music. You don't want to have to. You don't want to have to dissect through an intellect. Dissect through an accent. And it shows. And also I can tell that a lot of the shit ain't gonna because listen, because the quotes of the day, if you have a problem with those, you ain't gonna get a Kodak. You ain't gonna get a No Cap. You ain't gonna get a Rollo Rodriguez.
Oh my God, bro.
You just not gonna understand it, bro. But you can't say
look, what I'm saying is if you like Rollo, if you like No Cap, kudos to you. But when I have these debates with people online about the how people, majority of people is not fucking with these people. Like they're not charting, they're not making numbers. If you like certain songs, kudos to you. But when I debate with about artists on certain topics, like no, because the numbers show. You have to use the no. Well, when you talk about entertainment, movies, and music, you have to use the numbers when you have debates. So the numbers ain't there for Rollo.
Bro, if we ain't found out nothing else the last couple years, we found out that all them fucking numbers are fake. Have we not? Thank you. I don't need no motherfucking numbers to know when I'm listening to some good motherfucking music. All them numbers be fake, bro. I like underground artists way more than I like that mainstream bullshit.
They would say Mozart is one of the best was in the top 10 best artists of the world history. But are you going to listen to Mozart?
I don't know who the fuck that is.
You don't even fucking know who fucking Mozart is. Yeah, my nigga.
I don't know who.
Oh my god.
Who is Mozart?
Mozart is a 1800s piano player, bro. Like he's classical, a classical artist, bro. But are you bummed? You don't even fucking know who Mozart is,
nigga. I didn't know. I'm thinking
why y'all talking about Don Tripp in the comments?
Because that's another great artist. Don Tripp and Starlito.
Don Tripp is a great artist.
And Starlito.
Don Tripp is a good artist.
Yes, but they don't do numbers.
Oh, I agree with that. But if anything, I would. Don Tripp have a closer comparison to Jay-Z than Kodak does.
I say, ooh, no.
Yeah. Let's talk about it. Don Tripp has a closer comparison to Jay-Z than Kodak.
Don Tripp.
Say I'm lying.
Don Tripp. You fucking lying. I'm finna tell you why. Don Tripp cannot make a fucking song to save his life. Only thing Don Tripp is
crazy.
Only thing that listen, bro.
Y'all call in.
Only thing Don Tripp is good for is a verse. His overall songs are trash. I.e., the reason why you never hear him.
Out your fucking so Step Brothers for Life was garbage.
No, it's not garbage. I'm not saying it. Don Tripp do not make songs. His hooks are what? Nothing. But him saying the same word over and over and over. That's why he sound better when he's with Starlito. Because Starlito is better at making songs. Kodak can make a whole song. Verse, hook, rhythm, melody, all of the above.
No,
that's a fucking fact.
I'm not saying he can't, but majority of the time he can't.
Listen.
Y'all, you gonna quit shitting on Jay-Z?
What's Kodak? What's Don Tripp best song? Letter to my child.
Letter to my.
What's the hook on that song? It ain't one, cause it's not a motherfucking song. It's just a long ass verse. Don Tripp don't make good music. He only make hot verses.
Tell me the last hit Rollo made. Please tell me.
Rollo got several hits. Rollo got several hits.
That ain't the last one.
His last shit was the what? Damn, I forgot the name of it. I don't know the name of it.
Exactly.
My nigga, I could pop in the Rollo and jam that bitch all the way there and all the way back. That's a fucking fact.
It's gonna make my ears bleed.
Man, you sick. You sick, bro. You sick. You sick.
Look, man. Music is subjective. If you like no cap, kudos to you, bro. And I like how you threw that number shit out there because Drake got caught with fucking off with his numbers and shit. But whatever, Drake, whatever. You really gonna take that shit away from Drake? The numbers, like Drake can't organically get numbers?
No, I'm not. But I'm not saying you can't base it on numbers, because we know that Thug didn't go platinum. We know this shit. But if you look at the numbers and base it on the numbers, all that shit was a fucking lie. That's all I'm saying. You can't base it on the numbers, nigga.
I'm just saying. Look, music is subjective, but that claim when you said about look, I would say Jay-Z is the greatest of all time in my opinion. But man, you compare him to Kodak Black, man. Look, I fucks with Kodak Black, bro, but I don't know though.
Man, Kodak
Jay-Z's the GOAT.
Kodak is one of the greats when he's sober. That's a fucking fact.
Hey,
that's a fucking fact, bro.
With you.
It's one of the greats, bro. His style so unorthodox, bro. It's man, Kodak that nigga, man.
He said unorthodox. You have to use that big word for Kodak,
that's
bro.
That's not a big word. It means unusual.
Yeah, but still, you could have said something else. Cause
Unorthodox was the word.
Kodak has made good music. I will say that, man. But it just recently the stuff he's been dropping has been lackluster.
Yes, I will agree. On drugs.
Okay, well, there you go.
Yeah, I ain't saying he putting out his best shit. That's why I said it. When he's not on drugs, he's in his motherfucking bag.
And yes, Eminem did smoke him on Renegade, but that's just like Allen Iverson crossing over Jordan.
It's a
Jordan
moment.
failed because his hand was too heavy because he had 6 rings on that bitch. Okay, he had a moment. All right, cool.
I agree, 2K. I hate Kodak. Can't stay clean. That man. I fuck with Yak, cause it's a lot of lessons in that nigga music too. I'm telling you, cause I fuck with Yak. Just like I take from Jay-Z shit, cause it's just the very southern and dirty version of Jay-Z music. Or a better comparison would probably be DMX. Probably DMX.
Okay, I fuck with that.
If we had to do an overall comparison, and you and a down south person don't know the real impact DMX had, you had to be up there to know. You had to be up there to know the real motherfucking impact DMX had on the game.
Yeah, DMX dropped 2 albums in 1 year, and both of them went platinum. That was unheard of in that era, in the 90s.
Y'all, I don't know. Y'all say like, oh, whatever, cuz. Whatever. Listen. I'm standing by that, cuz. I'm standing by that.
Man, look, 2K, you really tried.
I'm standing on that. I don't got nothing to give Florida. I like Kodak though, bro. I don't got nothing to give Florida. Not even a little bit. Kodak, he that nigga, bro. Webby is one dude I always rock with. If I had to choose someone, yeah, I especially like early Webby, Savage like 1, 2, Ghetto Stories. That boy a fucking beast.
That's it.
He a beast.
That's it.
But it seems like the more drugs they start to take, cuz like it be bad. Even with Snoop, it's like Snoop. He be on so many drugs, he can't even catch the beat no more, bro. Like,
I don't think Snoop on. I don't think Snoop is on drugs. Nothing. It just he's what's the word I'm looking for? He's comfortable because was it last
bruh,
year? Him and Dr. Dre actually released an album together, and I was so disappointed in that motherfucker. I'm thinking like, ooh, Snoop and Dre, they actually got an album together, and it was mid as fuck.
Y'all ain't gonna say Snoop. He was trash. The moment he had a little run with the No Limit shit. Everything else after that, bro.
Cause when he left No Limit, he made that album with Pharrell with that
and he want that good
R&B, R&G.
He want that good after, bro.
But that Drop It Like It's Hot album, that R&G album, that shit was trash. Cause I got that shit when I was in college.
This right here was Snoop best shit.
Yeah,
that's a fucking fact.
Best.
This is best.
This nigga actually got the fucking vinyls.
This is best.
How much that shit cost you?
Huh?
How much that vinyl cost you?
Like 40.
Where you get that from?
I got vinyl, bro. I got the Chronic. Snoop was good on this shit.
What website you get these from?
You can find some of this shit at Walmart.
Walmart?
Yep. Now,
oh wow, I didn't know
this
that.
right here, y'all sleeping on that Brent, man. Y'all got to keep listening to it, bro. It's good. It's actually good. Just let it grow on you, though.
Let me tell y'all about 2K. 2K is a melodic fan. He like when artists sing and rap and shit. All right, if y'all can't tell, his whole background is based off of Tory Lane's performance.
I think this was the greatest R&B album we done had in the last 5, 6, 7 years.
It's debatable. I ain't gonna argue with you on that. It's debatable.
Whatever.
But yeah, man, 2K done pissed me off saying that Jay-Z shit. I try not to get pissed off today, y'all, but hey.
That's what. Hold on. As far as R&B albums, who fucking with that album right there by SZA? Who fucking with that, Rio?
That's a good. That album was fire.
Please tell me.
I actually did a live react. I actually did a live reaction to that album, and I was surprised how good it was.
Wale just dropped a better album than man.
No, we know. Well, that last
I haven't
Wale
listened.
album was all right.
I haven't listened to the Wale album, but what I can tell you, Snooze been out like 3-4 years. It's still on the radio like it just came out yesterday. That's a fucking fact. Kels ain't dropped nothing in a long time, bro. And y'all forget that Kels wasn't even hot when Kels were free.
You want to know something? I had a conversation with somebody today about R. Kelly, and I have never seen Trapped in a Closet. I seen the first one. I'm actually thinking about doing a live stream where I'm watching the whole thing.
That's one song I got. Nah, Rio. You got the whole shit. No skips. She got the Kill Bill on that motherfucker. It's good, bro. It's good, bro. Not gonna lie to you, bro. It's a great album. Like, you literally can let it play all the way through. And I'm not no sing-along in the car karaoke ass nigga. You will be in that bitch like the bad bitches. With your glasses on and then you really letting it go. I'm not, it's a good album, my nigga. I can't take it from her. And she ugly as fuck.
That's debatable. That's debatable. I'm still gonna fuck cause that ass though.
Yeah, she seemed cool.
Yeah, I don't think she ugly. I don't think she's ugly.
Ugh.
I mean, she got a lot of enhancements, but you know,
She's a
look,
ugly
she
shit.
talking to a nigga that fuck big bitches. So
Yeah, yo. Ugh.
yeah, that nose, man. Yeah, nah, that one in the bottom right, that was pre-surgery.
I don't know
That
what's
was
pre-surgery. I just know this is what she look like now.
I'm still gonna fuck. Nah, fuck what you mean, man.
And this with
If
the
she
makeup.
come to me, if SZA approach you and you a single man and you turn it down, you're gay.
No, I'll be
Yeah,
definitely we knocking it down.
Gay.
Hey,
Fuck.
we'll knock it down. Hey, don't go that far, sir. Hey, wait. Hey. I said she ugly.
She approach you, you better take it.
Wait. I just said she ugly. I ain't say we want to knock it now. Hold on now. There's a difference.
Now, I'm just making sure now. Shit.
Blue
This
carpet
was a-
treatment. She looks so weird to me, gang. She do. A motherfucker, my wife tried to tell me that she look better than Summer Walker. I down there filed a divorce.
No, hey, Summer Walker posted some shit on her Instagram about 2-3 weeks ago where she was walking in the bathing suit.
No way
I
you
was
know
like,
this off the top of your head, Black.
Bruh, I'm on Instagram, bruh. Instagram about up there with Twitter, damn near. Twitter.
Man,
Hey,
seek,
if
Black,
you know, you
seek,
know.
seek help, bro.
If you know, you know.
Seek
If you
help,
know,
man.
I don't need no help, man. Twitter, where it's at. Everybody in the chat.
They look the
Chat
same.
know how Twitter is the wild, wild west, my boy.
Hell no, they don't look the same. But what you saying?
Man, go to her Twitter, go to her Instagram.
I'm not going to Summer Walker. I go to Summer Walker shit.
But yeah, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, man. This was a very hip hop. This is a very musical episode today. I didn't even we didn't even need no guests because scroll down a little bit. That's Summer Walker. Scroll down a little bit.
I don't be liking. I think that's my turn off with celebrities. I really don't like too much
she deleted it.
when they be dolled up too much. Like it's like they overly dressed to me. Yeah, she definitely got it. She used to have a petite BBL. She look like she got some more.
That shit down there, I don't want it too big now. Like, come on now.
She
like,
used to have the best BBL in the game, cuz. Like, it was real petite. It looked like she went larger, though. I don't know.
Yeah, like, I don't know. That clip I seen of her walking in that bathing suit, I was like, Lord, I can't believe it's not butter.
Some Walker look like she spent life on Figaro.
I don't even know what that is.
Me neither. Okay, but y'all, it is time for us to go. I got to go do family shit. We going to the trampoline park today. And,
Oh, that should be lit. That should be lit. You gonna join, or you the type to just sit back and watch?
No, I be in it. I be in the field. Yeah, so yeah, I'm finna go jump. Yeah.
Hey, just have fun, brother. Just have fun. Everybody that had kids out on spring break, make sure y'all do something with y'all kids. Because y'all don't fuck with deadbeat fathers. So
yeah,
I don't know. That's what we were talking about earlier. I tried to tie it in, but it didn't.
All right, y'all. Man, we'll see y'all Monday, man. We done had a great week this week. Man, y'all be cool. Y'all be smooth. I will see y'all on the flip side. And just like that, man, we are outie.
Don't forget to subscribe and watch us Monday through Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on our YouTube channel.